I know we're going back to the crappie hole, y'all. That's what's in season. Got the same rig as usual. All right, the 16th ounce jig, like little minnow, pretty natural. I was just letting it sink all the way, pick it up, let it swing back to me. There he is, finally. I knew they were still here, just the water's like a little bit more off-colored and just things are changing every day, you know? And this is what we're looking for. We just need it to be about 4 more inches long, you know? What we got going on like this time of year, it's winter. It's a shallow canal with a spillway up above us. And it gets a little bit deeper, like right here. So during the winter, those fish come up and they get stuck in this little hole. I usually get a bite by now. I'm just letting this jig sink all the way to the bottom, lifting it up and kind of let it swing back to me real slow because this water's cold. This whole month they've been like right out here in this deeper spot. Like the water's up a little bit, so they could be anywhere in here now. Sometimes it takes a minute to find them. It changes every year because it floods.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally got a little bitty bite, just a little bitty tick. Go right back.
That jig is what they usually hit out here?
Yeah. I've been using the same jig all month and I only switch between like 2 or 3 different colors. Kind of like,
yeah.
I mean, granted, like I do switch up baits and catch more fish sometimes, but it's just hard to change something that's been working for so long, you know?
Yeah.
When I was here, you could actually see the bottom over here. So it was all real shallow and deeper right out here and they got stuck in there. Oh shit.
You got a bite?
Yeah, I got a bite. Still really fun to catch.
Yeah, what kind of fish is that?
It's a white crappie. Really pretty. Let's see if we can get a keeper because I gotta eat today. See you later, bud. All right. Now that we found that one, I'm just gonna keep it right in that same alleyway. There he is. This one feels a little bit better. This one might make it, y'all. It should be 10 inches. And, you know, even though he's not much bigger than the last one, like, look how thick he is. He's got a lot of meat on there. I could, like, fry this one whole, fillet it, whatever I want to do. Usually squeeze he's way past here. So he's going home to old Coleman. These fish, they don't eat alone. They like to chill. You gotta like try to remember what you were doing previously and mimic that every time. Jig it a little bit. Also had a lot of people asking about this speed stick. I've been using this for like 2 years. It's by Lew's. I believe the rail's an Xfinity. And it's just been it's a good all-around combo. You'll see me catch the catfish, bass, crappie, bluegill. Just works out good. And usually I'll get a bite like while it's sinking.
Yeah.
So like you kind of watch the line because sometimes you can't feel it. The line will like twitch. But for the most part, I'm letting it sink all the way to the bottom. I just want to pick it up about a foot, kind of let it just swing back towards me. I just got another bite, but there's a lot of bluegill in here too. So you're kind of just like weeding through the really small fish. You could put on a smaller profile jig.
Yeah.
And like probably catch everything, the bluegill and all that good stuff, but I really just want a nice keeper crappie. Even though this is a private body of water, it still amends to the state of Texas, so it'd be 10 inches. And I think I usually got 10 inches like from here to here. so I can just measure them pretty quick. This is actually slow. Like, this is slow fishing. They're usually just on fire.
Really? Where, out of Galveston, or?
Yeah, out of Galveston. We just went off to like I think it's like 9 miles or something, like the first couple oil rigs, or however it turns out. I'd like to get into more of that. Or eating the first fish that I catch, then, hold on, this one might make it too. I was just about to say we might just have to eat one fish and be original, but this one's gonna go home. This one's even better than the last one. Still a white crappie. He's got meat on him. And man, he's ice cold if y'all could feel him. I wonder, am I even looking at the fish, y'all? I'm sorry. I might just be showing y'all my shoes or something. So, that's 2. That looks like a black crappie and a white crappie. Yeah, for sure. This white crappie is just a little bit lighter and colored. And these are usually a little bit shorter and stockier. I believe this is a black crappie. This is a white crappie. It's got the bands, greenish yellow, silver green.
Pretty.
Good looking fish. Still can't remember what this was called, y'all. Bass Assassin, Panfish Killer. Find a lot of generic baits like this though. I do like the eyes on the jig head. I think it makes a difference, but I'm not sure.
Can you make sure you're still filming? Yeah, we're good.
All right, good.
Throw the fish back in.
Couldn't get my camera out in time, man. Oh, I think this is a little one. A new species. Oh, this is Old Coleman's favorite. This is the OG deli shoe, the bluegill. Boy, it's like a brick of ice. This is where the channel all started, y'all. Look at the colors on them. I would eat these fried whole, descaled and all that with no shame. Y'all know that. You'd probably come down here with earthworms and just kill them. I like them to be about like the size of my hand though. This one's pretty small. This bait is like half as long as he was. The bite is so soft today, man. It's just, they're just kind of loading on there. Usually you get a thump, you know. A lot of people associate the crappie fishing with getting that thump, just, you know, ding, just wake you up. But still getting little bites here. There he goes. Damn, that one was ferocious, dude. I'd set the hook and it was going back down. This is still another keeper. Boy, they're thick for how, you know, just a little 10-inch fish is so thick. Here's another black crappie. I know Old Coleman's getting excited. The only thing's gonna be left of him when we're done is just a little bitty. It's that meat that I leave at the trash can for the haters. Stack them up. Now see like how slow it was when I first got here compared to how it is now. I've been throwing in the same spot. Like, I want to get those fish eaten, you know? Like one of them eats something and then they're like, oh shit, what'd you eat, dude? Let me see. And then it's my jig and then another one eats it and they just all start eating.
Actually really smart. I would have been already on the other side of the lake.
Yeah, because like I know they're here, you just got to get them. It's like the foreplay of fishing. Get them warmed up a little bit. But it does take some patience, and it does take consistency, a repetition. Oh shit, dude, that was a good solid thump, like I was talking about earlier. I mean, he just donked it. But you know, like you get thumped down there and it goes up your line, through your rod, up your arm, to your brain, and then it's done. That fish done spit it out. We're gonna take just a couple more casts, y'all. One more spot just because I know there's a bass living there. There he is. Got to get him warmed up, you know. Oh man, I'll just use this jig till it falls apart. Their feeding smells on it, you know. And all these are about the same size. I know they're gonna make it. Old Coleman. All right, one more cast. Ever heard that one? Damn, I missed him. I'm paying attention to where I'm getting bit. It's like right on the edge of the shade and the sunny spot. So I know like when the jig comes right to that little area, like I need to get ready. And it's just so fast, just deep. And I'm running up and down that same little highway all day long. Same little, you know, even if that fish isn't hungry, it's gonna see my jig so many times and get pissed off and just bite it to kill it. All right. Well, y'all know I could sit here all day and do this, you know. I can actually keep 25 of these, but I don't need more than 4. That'll be 8 fillets. It's just me eating, you know. And by me doing this, that means that I can catch fish here for years to come. So I might hit one more spot on the way out, and if not, I'll see you back at the kitchen, the Old Coleman. Hey, good afternoon. It's pretty good. It's actually a little bit slow, but it's still decent.